So the most important strategy for us is to strengthen position in our core geography, which is West Bengal. And then we want to expand into the adjacent states of Northeast, followed by Bihar, Jharkhand and Orissa. We will supplement organic growth with inorganic acquisitions, but the acquisitions have to be, again, customer centric and quality focused. It cannot just add numbers, it also has to add value to Suraksha. We have continuously been leveraging technology for elevating customer experience. Like we gave you the timing example. We also have an app where people can book tests, book doctor consultations, reschedule them, make payments, all within very short number of clicks. And the polyclinic business that we've been talking about, this is something which is very, very key focus for Suraksha, because this helps in a lot of ways. One is the prescriptions are generated in-house, so we have the first step. Now what we typically do is we take these consultants and super consultants to our faraway centers where these specialists are not available, and patients typically have to travel to main cities to come and consult a doctor. And these are chronic patients who need to keep coming back to the city. So if we make these specialists available to them every month, once or twice a month, so it really helps the patient. Per patient is the highest in the industry. We would definitely be higher than the pure path place because we are serving the entire prescription. But even when we compare ourselves to the next peer, we are higher. Our revenue per lab is also second highest in the industry, and this is because 25% of our centers are less than 3 years old. So as these revenues ramp up, we believe the revenue per lab will come with a happy sentiment. Most of them are stressed, worried, tense. So we try and train our staff to be very empathetic, and that's what has also made us get a lot of awards in the past for quality and service.
As a matter of fact, Ritu herself designed a system, because once we realized the fact that nobody is actually wanting to spend more time they just want to come in a diagnostics, get the test done and leave. So whenever you enter a Suraksha clinic, we give you a digital token which says at what time you entered the center. Then we measure the time at which you were billed, and then we measure the time at which you got the service. Our standard says, turnaround time SOP manual says that if a patient has come just for a blood test, he should be in and out in 15 minutes. And we record every event. And in case there is any aberration to this, we actually, at the end of the day, question why there was an aberration. So by this, what we try to refocus to you is, we are a completely patient-oriented and patient-focused organization, who are absolutely the leaders in their field. We also, as we told you, we are the only College of American Pathology accredited lab for the last 14 years. Sir, I will humbly point out to you that 14 years back there was no question of ever going public or going to a larger thing. Why we did College of American Pathology? It's a huge cost to us. It costs us more than 3.5 crores every year. The only reason we did it is it also guarantees that the reports that you are getting out of your lab is world class. Because actually samples come from US. You have to test them and then you have to post them on a platform which is public. So people know what your performance is. So we say this just to tell you that we have remained 100% committed to quality all the time.